Hi everyone, it's Scrap Lady here. I was supposed to do this several days ago, show you some of the prizes that will be in my giveaway for my daughters and her boyfriend, the victims of their apartment fire. Things are going okay in some ways. They're living here, which is wonderful. Kate did find out, unfortunately, that her car was totaled from the damage from the fire because it was parked right close to the building, and unfortunately they figured everything out and they totaled her car. So that being said, she got a check to pay it off, and she's working on getting another car. For now, she's going to be using my car because I can't really go anywhere anyways. That's another issue. I actually went to the doctor's the other day because I thought I had cellulitis again, and because I had another wound, which I keep hitting my legs, and I have a problem with the venous stasis in the bottom of my legs, and so I saw the orthopedic doctor, not only because of that, but because I dropped something on my foot and I thought I had a broken toe, or a broken bone in my foot. Turns out I didn't have a broken bone in my foot, which was wonderful. But she looked at the back of my leg and said, could be cellulitis, but she said, the venous stasis looks worse and that wound doesn't look good, and you really need to see the wound care people, the wound doctors. So they have a wound care center. So I went there. Today's Wednesday. I went there yesterday, and they were wonderful. They did a good exam. They checked everything out. Turns out I do have venous stasis, but I also have lymphedema, which isn't such a good thing. It just means that the lymphatic, the fluid in the lymphatic system is not being properly excreted or whatever. It's building up, which is not a great thing. So it's fixable. First of all, with the weight loss obviously will help. I'm down 32 pounds, which is really good. I'm waiting to get my consultations. Hopefully that will happen the next couple of weeks. Not sure, but I hope it will. And then I will be scheduled for surgery. It'll probably be at the beginning of February at this point, or sometime in February. But I'm doing very well with that. Weight loss will help, but will probably not cure the venous stasis and or the lymphedema. So for now, the treatment to get the swelling down is to wrap my legs. And both my legs are wrapped from my knees to my toes. My toes are exposed. Those of you who are friends with me on Facebook, I posted a picture on Facebook. And they wrap it in a gauze that's like a wet gauze. And so they wrap all the way around, and then they wrap ace bandage all the way around. And then they put this stocking thing over it. So I had it on for a couple minutes, had them on. This isn't too bad, it feels pretty good. Yeah. Until that night, and I just was like, God, get these off of me. I'm not going to take them off, but they're driving me crazy. They're very itchy. They're hot. They're restrictive. When my legs swell even more, there's more pressure underneath there. So anyways, Jack went and got some Benadryl for me. So that's going to help the itching, which is probably the worst problem of all. But for the next few days, I really have to try to keep my legs up to get most of the swelling down. And then I'll be okay after that. I see the doctor in a week, and they're probably going to want to rewrap them or keep them on for another week. So, you know what? I'm hopefully gonna, be able to stick this out. This is the worst thing for me, actually, because, like, I can't even keep my socks on. I get home, my shoes and my socks come off. Anything restrictive like that just kills me. Um, but I got to do it. It's gonna, the alternative, could get a lot worse. So let's try to make it get better. And long term, there's ways to help. And again, they're gonna see how the weight loss goes and how that does with it, which will be good. And so, anyways, when it rains, it pours. But um, you know, things could be a heck of a lot worse. Um, we're all other than that, we're all doing very well, getting along very well. I love having my daughter and her boyfriend here. It's great. Um, and she's working, she has something in the works now of getting a car. Her dad's trying to help her out. So he's in Minnesota, so she's got something possibly going with that may be very helpful for her. So in the meantime, we have 2 cars anyways, and Jack generally works at home. So I always have a car available, so it's not a huge deal to me. Anyways, back to the prizes. I want to thank everyone, first of all, for your thoughts and your prayers. It means so much to us. For your donations, for your support, for your kind words. It has just meant a lot, and I want to thank everyone. And it's I've been sharing them with Kate and Tim and stuff, and they truly appreciate it. And when it comes time for the drawing, Kate's gonna come and do the drawing and whatnot. They're still having issues, obviously. It's been, just 2 weeks. But they're very happy to be here too, and so it's good, and they're here, and that's the most important thing. Stuff is stuff, and yeah, there was mementos that were lost and everything, but you have the memories of the mementos, and that's okay. I'd rather have the memory of a memento than to have the memory of Caitlin. I'm saying, I'd rather have Caitlin here and have the mementos be gone, and Tim also. So stuff is stuff, and they're young, and they're starting, sort of starting this was their first apartment together, and kind of sort of starting a new life together, and they're going to be together for the long haul, and so they'll make their own new memories and whatnot, and it will be behind them and whatnot. And like I said, it's the fact that we have them here is more than anything, better than anything, and the stuff that can't be replaced, we have the memory of that, those things, and they're going to make new memories and new things. So, you really learn to cherish. Not that we didn't, but it really hits hard, and you realize that things are just things, and life itself is wonderful, and despite any little issues that come up, you make the best of everything, and that's what we're doing. And so, like I said, I want to thank everyone. There have been so many comments and so many prayers and well wishes and everything, and it's very important, and I really appreciate all of it, and the donations and everything. You guys are just awesome. My YouTube family is also extremely important to me, and just, you know, really there, reaching out, whether it's something good to say, a kind word, a prayer, or anything. And thank you all very much. So now that I've babbled, let's see what I'm going to give away. Again, for every $1 donation, you get one entry into the drawing, and as little as $1 will get you an entry into the drawing. And in the description of the video that I did, there's a complete listing of how, there's the PayPal address, and then there's the GoFundMe address. And if you need to send a check, I accept checks. They will be in my daughter's name. So you can email me, and I'll put the link to the video here, and I'll also put my email address. But again, in the description, it says everything that you need to know, and you can contact me by email when you make a donation. If you make a donation, and it's not, you don't have to. Let me know that you've done so. Everybody has done that so far, and I will put you for however many entries for each $1 that you donate. And so right now I have 2 prizes. The first prize is going to be a large flat rate box, and the second prize is going to be a medium flat rate box. And then there may be some surprises in the end. Who knows? So this is what is going to be the second prize, and I will start with whatever I can grab out of the box. How's that? Alright, so we have these envelopes, and these are going to go in both boxes. These are the little 25-piece 3x4 mini paper bags, they're called. These are 12-piece, they're tags with different sayings on them, and there's 12 pieces in there, and they are 2.5 by 4.5 inches. And again, those are in both boxes. This is the 4x6 bags, and there are 12 pieces in there. And then you get the purple ones, 12 pieces, the 4x6. And then you get the 4x6 journaling cards from Recollections, and there's 24 pieces in there. And you get 50 pieces. These are 3x4 journaling cards from Recollections. You also get, I'm just grabbing it out of the box in no particular order, the small 3x4, the 25 pieces, the green mini paper bags. And you also get another set of 24 pieces of journaling cards from Recollections. And that stuff that I've shown you so far is in both boxes, but I'll show you the other box too. And then I have, do this, 3 goodie bags. These are the bags that you'll be getting, but I do have 3 separate goodie bags with stuff in them. These are wood canning jars, wood veneers, and then I also have 6 different size, 6 wood veneer cameras. They come in different sizes and colors, so that's in there too. And then there are 4 of these airmail envelopes, they're called, And you get a whole bunch of, and I'm going to cut some of my own doilies that I have. I have a doily die that's really pretty, so I'm going to cut some of my own. So there's that one, and there's that one, and I don't know, I think there's 8 or something of each one. But I am, like I said, I have some dies that I got, some nice the Prima doily die, and I have another Prima die that has like some other doilies, I think, and flowers on it. So I'm going to cut some of those and add those in too. I love the Prima doily die that I have. So, and then you get 2 stamps. This one and the other one fell out of the bag. And it's here somewhere. I'll show it to you when I get to it. Here it is. No, it isn't. Alright, well, I'll show it to you. There's a second. There's a second one. Okay, and there's another camera that fell out of the bag. Put that in that bag. And then you get these 3, oh, another set of the journaling cards, 50 pieces, the 3x4. And you get a, it's called Radiant Blossoms 2015-2016 2-year planner for your purse or whatever. And then you get this really cute clipboard calendar. You could alter that or do whatever. And then this other 2015 weekly planner. So, get that. And you also get, the second prize winner gets this stamp set. It's by Inka Dinka Doo. And I don't know what it's called. I can't see it because there's a tag over it, but I've never used it. The sayings are: thinking of you, celebrate, XOXOX, sweet friend, make a wish, with love, baby dear, hugs and kisses, best wishes, birthday wishes, thank you, homemade by, congratulations, hello, merci, and then there's some swirly things. So you get that stamp set. And you also get, this is 6 note cards and envelopes and 4 wooden stamps, which are really cute. Hello, happy birthday, a note, and thank you, and then they stamp right on the card. So that's kind of cute. I like those. And you get 2 punches. These are punches that I had that I was going to sell, but I decided you get this punch, and you get this big whopper punch right here. And then you get some washi tape right there. And you get 4 rolls of ribbon. This one. This one, which is actually, you can see that. And I think that's pretty full. I mean, I don't think I really used any of it. It's open, but this one's been used, but there's a whole bunch of it. It's yellow grosgrain. There's like this much. There's a ton. And then you get this mauve colored ribbon, which there's a decent amount on there too. So you get that. It's like a satin ribbon. And you get these 2 corner stamps. I had a 4-pack and I divided them up in between each one. So this is a corner decorative stamp. And this is another corner decorative stamp. Then, I might as well take these big things out because you get this 2015 calendar kit. And it says it comes with 28 cardstock elements, 33 chipboard elements, 14 enamel dots, 2 15-inch pieces of twine, and 1 16-inch trim. And this is what you can decorate the pages. Sorry for the glare. There we go. Glare is really awful. So you get that calendar kit. And then you get this pad of paper, which is the Brewster Provençal. Get that pad of paper. Brand new. Okay. And then you get some trim. And you get this really cute, like fuchsia pink trim. There's a yard of that. And a yard of this. Really pretty trim. Let's see it from far better. Put something behind it. It's all sparkly. See that? Pretty. And then, like holding this box with one hand, pulling these out with the other. Okay, that other stamp got misplaced. There's another little stamp like that solo one. And then you get this trim here, which has some little sparklies on it. So pretty. And that's a yard too. So, that's what, so far, I have in the second prize box. And there will be more goodies added. Like I said, you get this stamp. I have another stamp. It must have fallen out, but I will get it in there. And so that is second prize box, the medium flat rate. Let me just get it all back in here. And then let me get the large flat rate. And like I said, I'm going to see how that fits in the box. And I'm going to add more little goodies in there also. And put that in there. Okay. So then the large flat rate box, excuse me. There's the large box. Okay. So you also get the calendar. It's a different one. Very cute. And you also get, I just put this down. Okay. So you also get the wooden wood veneer canning jars and the cameras. And the shirt is really too big, so sorry. That's what happens when you lose weight. You also get the note cards with the 4 stamps. And this one has the 2 stamps in it. The butterfly. The other one is different, and this says Life Unscripted. And then the journaling cards. And the tags. The calendar. The 2 corner stamps. The clipboard calendar. And the airmail cards, envelopes, and the doilies, both. Plus I'm adding more doilies, like I said. And this punch, and this punch, and the weekly planner. You get a Heidi Swap stencil. You get 4 rolls of ribbon. This one. This is a yellow satin. It's all coming off. I'll fix that. A pink satin. And the same blue as the other one. And the journaling cards. These are the envelope, the bags. More bags. Journaling cards. This is all going to fall any second. And more bags. And smaller journaling cards. And more bags. And this stamp set. And this washi tape. And let's see, this die, Sizzix die. It's a place card. I had 2 of those. I didn't even know I had 2 of them. This My Mind's Eye Boy Crazy paper, 6x6 pad, but I mean it has a lot of different things on it. It doesn't specifically have to be for boy. It is boyish, but there's a lot of, it's double-sided, so it's pretty cute. And there's 24 sheets, and then you get a paper pad, if I can get it out of the box. Without messing anything up. Hold on. See, the box is like exactly 12 by 12, so it kind of sits in there. I can't get it out. Good luck to whoever gets it. You'll never get the paper pad out. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, time for the bloopers. There we go. You need to take a pair of scissors and stick them in. This is how you get the paper pad out when you get the box. Take a pair of scissors and stick it in the hole right there. So you get this paper pad. This is crepe paper, and I don't know what it's called. But the little things on the side were taken off, but the pads, everything's there. Okay, so that's that. And then you get some trim. Why don't I put this stuff back in the box so I don't have everything falling off my desk like that. Oh, here's the other stamp for the other one. That's the other stamp for the other box. Okay, that goes in there. Okay, so let me just get this stuff. And then the trim that you get this one, like the other one. You get this one. So I'm trying to make the first prize box a little bit different. You get this purple. It's like tulle trim. You get this one. Very pretty. Let's see if I can't have it on the right side. So that's a yard. These are a yard each. And this one. And then this one also. It's upside down, but you get the gist. So that is the large flat rate box, and everything will be packed very neatly, and I will add more goodies because I can fit more goodies in there, and we'll see at the end. Maybe I'll add some more surprises. You never know. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks again for your support, and I will talk to you all soon. Have a great evening. Bye.